Yo, what's up guys? Today's video is a mailbag video. Definitely leave some more questions and just any questions about me or Chicago Bulls related below today's video to be in like next week's weekly mailbag. I've been trying to do this weekly. I hope you guys are enjoying these. Definitely leave a like on today's video. It helps me out and the video out, and it shows me you guys want more mailbag videos. Also, make sure you guys join my Bulls group chat. It'll be the first link below today's video. If you're over there and you're active, once we hit 1,000 members over there, I'm going to be doing a jersey giveaway. Definitely join that. Thank you guys for everything. But some recent news just came out, and I need to talk about this big topic and just big news before I get into the mailbag. The Chicago Bulls are supposed to play the Boston Celtics tomorrow, but the game has been postponed due to Boston. I guess a bunch of players were in close contact or whatever. I saw Jason Tatum couldn't play either way. I saw they don't have the amount of players to play an NBA game, which I believe is 8. So that game is postponed. That sucks, man. The Bulls, I felt like they could have stole that game against the Celtics, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So I'm happy the NBA did this. I'm pretty sure the Bulls don't play again till Friday, so I will be posting all week long, keeping you guys updated on any news, rumors, or just maybe another mailbag or something. But yeah, I also saw that the NBA is having a meeting today to possibly increase rosters so this doesn't happen anymore. So if the Bulls, of course, sign anyone, I'll keep you guys updated on that too. But yeah, let's just jump right into today's mailbag. And the first question in today's mailbag is, what do you think about the Bulls, how they're playing this season? Honestly, I'm really impressed. We've been in every game for the most part. We honestly should have won our past few, I believe. We should have won against the Clippers, the Lakers. Honestly, we should have won versus the Kings too. Even though I'm pretty sure the Bulls did go 1-3 or something like that on this West Coast road trip. I am happy with it. I know a lot of people around the league are finally putting they're not really sleeping on the Bulls. They're kind of respecting us because most of these games last season with Jim Boylan as head coach would have been blowouts. And at least the Bulls are in these games. I've seen growth from all the players. Coby White's been looking very solid. Patrick Williams has guarded Giannis, LeBron, Kawhi Leonard. He's done a pretty good job for being 19. That kid, he has so much potential. The sky is the limit for him. But yeah, the Bulls are looking good. It's fun to watch. But at some point, we can't be happy with these, hey, we were in the game. It's still early on in the season. They're all young, so I'm going to be fine with it now. But maybe in 5 to 10 more games, the Bulls have to start winning these games. Billy Donovan has said that as well, so you love to hear that from our coach. Honestly, the start of this season has been pretty good, except for our record, of course. But I believe the Bulls will turn it around, start winning a few more games here and there, and hopefully be in a playoff hunt. And the next question in today's mailbag is, do you think we should trade Otto Porter Jr. since he's an expiring contract? It depends on a lot of things, honestly. Around the trade deadline, I'm going to have some videos out about some rumors on such. I'm sure the Bulls would be in and possibly trading some of their veterans or maybe their young guys. Who knows? I'll definitely keep you guys covered around then. But as of right now, if the Bulls are hunting for an 8th seed, it depends what how his value is, how his trade value is. I know he is hurt right now with back spasms. Hopefully he should be good by Friday. But if he continues to play well, I could see the Bulls flipping him for some assets. But it really just depends if the Bulls really want to hunt for the playoffs this year, which will definitely help out our young guys. But if I'm the Bulls and Otto has decent value at the trade deadline, I trade him just because I don't see the Bulls, we're not going to make it past the first round. I still honestly expect the Bulls to make the playoffs if they do trade Otto, unless if injuries happen or something crazy happens. But either way, I'd trade him for anything just because he's a free agent this offseason. And honestly, I don't expect the Bulls to bring him back. And I'm sure he's going to want a decent amount of money that I just don't feel comfortable giving him. He's solid when he's healthy, but he's just been very injury prone since he's ever joined the Chicago Bulls. Definitely leave some questions below about that. And this next question is definitely an interesting one. It is, would you trade Zach LaVine for a healthy Ben Simmons and move Coby White to shooting guard? Honestly, this is a tough one just because Zach has been playing so well. He has took a few questionable shots during the end of the game. I've been seeing on Twitter a bunch of Bulls fans have been mad about that. But I'd still rather Zach LaVine take those shots than anyone else on the Bulls roster as of today. If we could trade Zach, it'd probably be Zach LaVine and a few future round picks, I'm sure, for Ben Simmons if they decide to trade him. I don't see the 76ers willing to trade him just because they're playing so well right now. But if I'm being honest, I probably would, and I could see Arcidiacono doing this as well. Ben Simmons is not the best shooter. He's solid on defense. His playmaking is great. He's a good driver, and he's good at driving to the rim. I feel like Coby is more of a 2 guard, but he definitely can play the 1 guard. Maybe Zach LaVine in a future first for Ben Simmons. I do, just because I feel like he fits more of Arcidiacono's game plan and just his offense. And I feel like Zach LaVine just isn't a true number 1 in this league. Ben Simmons really isn't either, so the Bulls would have to figure that out. But I do feel like that'd be a good trade for, honestly, both teams. I don't know. Definitely leave some comments or questions below about that. But either way, Coby has been playing amazing at the point guard position so far. He's gotten better game by game, so I'm really happy with that either way. And the next question in today's mailbag is, what other players resemble Patrick Williams? I really see a lot of Kawhi in him. Kawhi even said he reminds him of a lot of himself and how he plays and just how lengthy he is and his hand size. Same with LeBron. He said he's like a baby Kawhi. He has Kawhi-like hands. So I'm just saying Kawhi. That was his draft comparison. I do believe he could get to Kawhi's level. It's going to take some time, but he's already looking amazing. He played great against the Clippers yesterday. His defense was great. I'm pretty sure he had 18 points with 3 or 4 3-pointers. I feel like he does need to speed up his shot a little bit, but that will come with time. But either way, he is looking like one of the best rookies in the NBA right now, so I'm happy with that. And the second part to this question is, how do you think he will develop on the Bulls? Honestly, if the Bulls keep this head coach, Billy Donovan, his staff together, I expect all the Bulls to continue to develop. You've seen it in a limited amount of games and minutes this season. I feel like all the Bulls already look better, honestly, but we'll definitely have to see in a few years. I expect him to be a true number 1 or number 2 in this league, a great two-way player. I just hope the Bulls can keep him healthy and, put the right players around him to develop, because I feel like at some times, Zach LaVine and Coby White, those are probably our 2 best players. They're sometimes taking a bit too many shots and too many contested shots that I wish they could either pass the ball or give Patrick Williams some more touches or shots, because he's just very efficient for being 19 especially. And the final question in today's mailbag is, with us playing our best basketball of this season without the help of Lauri Markkanen, what do you think of the idea of flipping him for a better piece? I've seen this topic everywhere. This is definitely an interesting topic. The Bulls have been playing pretty solid with this wing heavy lineup with Otto and Patrick Williams starting or Garrett Temple. Markkanen was playing pretty well until he came in close contact. So I can't really answer this question until he comes back. I feel like that's just not fair. So whenever Markkanen comes back, I expect him to be back Friday. That'll really depend, and then by the trade deadline. So that'll definitely be interesting in the future. I'm sorry I can't really give you a really good answer, honestly. But yeah, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick little mailbag video. Continue to leave some more questions below today's video for maybe another mailbag later in this week or next week for sure. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, leave any comments or questions below today's video as well. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.